Where's the little genius?
I don't know. I called the house, the office, the car. I mean, this is typical Roger.
So, Roger Woods will join a select group of Hollywood directors who have cast their foot and handprints in this famous forecourt. And it all coincides with the long-awaited premiere of his latest film, Lance Hazard, The Last Safari. And here he is now.
Take good care of it. You got it, Mr. Woods. Hey, isn't this the car Mel Gibson drove in your last picture? No.
Roger, just about the whole world has been waiting here.
Yeah, isn't it great?
Yeah, where were you?
I spent the afternoon with the PR person from NASA. They're going to give us full cooperation.
You like the script?
She loved it. You look beautiful. A great dress. Hey, Jerry, how are you? Hey, let's go.
You know, in my old neighborhood, when someone said they were going to get their feet put in cement, it wasn't a good thing.
Over here!
Roger got his first big break when an executive from Metro saw one of his student films and placed him under contract to the studio. Now that he's made 4 of the biggest all-time box office hits, industry insiders are predicting that his latest, the new Lance Hazard, The Last Safari, will be the biggest of all. Everybody's talked about the incredible stunts that you coordinated for Roger's last film. Are the new ones just as outrageous?
Oh, they're outrageous, all right. Roger can't seem to do anything that's normal. That's why I hired him. He's got a black belt in outrageous, and he's a lot taller than me. Let's go. Thank you.
Well, that's my car.
The tradition started in 1927 when silent screen actress Norma Talmadge accidentally stepped in the new theater's wet cement. Since then, 169 Hollywood personalities have had their hand and footprints enshrined. And tonight, the honor was bestowed on my favorite director, Roger Woods!
See that convertible?
Yeah. Hey, isn't that the car Mel Gibson drove?
Think you can catch it? Pull over before you kill somebody!
You know, I read for you last year, Mr. Woods.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm really an actor. I only do this part-time.
Which film?
Space Station Bravo.
Listen, you catch him now, you got a part in the sequel.
Forget it, Jerry. You got the car. Let's get back to the opening. Oh. We're dealing with a real amateur here, Mr. Woods. The kid left this behind. Take a look.
Paulie Aranda, 2808 Vallejo Avenue.
Don't think we'll have too much trouble finding him.
What happens now?
You press charges, we pick him up, and nail him with a felony. Right there.
Hurry up, Paulie. You'll be late for school.
Come on.
Bye. Don't forget, ride home afterwards.
Oh, come on.
You know the rules. You're grounded for getting home so late last night.
You were in such a hurry last night, you left this in my car.
Listen, can we talk outside?
Paulie, who is that?
It's nobody. Just a guy trying to sell something. I'll get rid of him. Listen, no harm, no foul, right?
Wrong. You stole my car.
You got it back.
Yeah, with the ignition ripped out.
So put in a claim.
How many times you been busted?
Never, I swear.
Yeah, wrong again. You're not getting any of this right, are you?
What?
The cops told me you've been busted twice before. Only this time, it's a felony. And if I press charges, you can have a permanent record.
Okay. You got all the answers. So what do you want?
Where'd you learn to hotwire a car?
Just on one of your movies, Racing with the Wind.
You stole his car? Paulie, why?
You know why? Hey, look. I gotta get to school.
Paulie's really a good boy.
Yeah, he wasn't last night.
I know my son, Mr. Woods. He just doesn't seem to care about anything lately. His father died last December. We never really had much, but with both of us working, we managed to scrape by. Now my job at the factory, it doesn't make ends meet. So I got a night job at a cafe. Doesn't give me much time for Paulie. That's the part that really hurts. Still not enough. I'm gonna lose this house.
Well, maybe you could talk to the bank, rework the loan or something.
I tried. When things got really bad, I went to Padway Finance.
This is the guy who advertises on TV?
Oh, he made it sound so simple. He talked me into borrowing money that I could never afford to pay back. So now, I can't make the payments.
And he wants to foreclose, yeah. Well, have you talked to a lawyer?
Yeah. He said there's nothing I could do because I signed the contract. Oh, Padway's gonna hold me to it.
So Paulie took the car figuring he could fence it and then make the payments. Well, at least his heart was in the right place.
No. What he did was wrong. Look, I'd give up this house this very minute before I see Paulie turn into some kind of criminal, no matter what his reasons.
Well, maybe I could help.
I'm not a charity case, Mr. Woods. Look, I appreciate you now pressing charges against Paulie. And I'm going to see to it that he works off every cent of damage that he did to your car.
Roll down the window, put down the top, crank up the Beach Boys, baby. Don't let the music stop. We gonna ride it till we just can't ride it no more. From the Saturday to the valley.
Hello.
I just got the grosses. It opened big all over. The sequel's gonna top the original.
Great. Listen, what do you know about Gordon Padway?
Who?
It's the guy who does those loan commercials on television.
Not my type. He comes off like a slick used car salesman.
Listen, I'm on my way in. See what you can find out about him. Maybe Neil can help.
I love LA. We love it.
could go out, but how about a nice, quiet evening at my place, huh? Just the two of us. I got some new CDs. Great. Okay, 7:30? Great. I gotta go, hon. Yeah. My other line's ringing. Okay. Bye.
You're gonna con her into vacuuming the apartment?
No, Tuesday's laundry night. Hello. Okay, you are a good man. All right, I'll be right there.
Miss, you wanted a film transfer.
Morning. Mr. W, they tracked down the tapes you wanted. I'm going to pick them up right now.
Thank you, Billy.
Nothing but great reviews for the film.
Yahoo!
Your agent, your accountant, the London casting office, and Tom Selleck called 3 times.
Just give me 5 minutes.
I could call Tom,
Good morning.
and just say, you'll get back to him.
You should give me 5 minutes, and I promise I will chain myself to a phone.
Tom Selleck called me 3 times. I'd chain myself to anything.
Tom, your overnight package is at reception.
Hey, Raj.
Hey, Jerry.
You nailed that punk?
Not quite. I think it's going to be a little more complicated than that. Hey, good reviews today, huh?
Hi, Roger. Edie, you have a phone call on 3. Edie, a phone call on 3. Art department, line 7. Art department, line 7.
Spider, 15 seconds and counting.
Roger, I need your initials on these plans so they can start building on stage 15.
Did you solve the rigging problem?
I remembered something similar I did on Ben-Hur back in 59.
Well, aren't you going to say something?
Oh, hey, Spider. How you doing?
Isn't the effect great? You see any wires or anything?
Nope. You sure to work on film?
Roger, quick.
So it doesn't matter to us if you've had problems
I'm recording it.
even filed bankruptcy. We'll consolidate all your bills into one easy payment.
Oh, I bet
As
you
long
will.
as you own real estate in California, we'll show you the way out of your financial woes.
He's the thumbs-up guy who makes you smile, chase the money blues away with Gordon Hathaway.
Why are you interested in this sleaze?
I'll tell you later.
You're an actress. How'd you like to play a little role for me?
Everything seems to be in order. All I need is your husband's social security number and both of your signatures.
You people make it seem so painless.
Let me see if I can get Mr. Padway to approve the application now. Sarah Kennedy, Gordon Padway.
You look just like you do on TV.
Hi, Sarah. Please. I've been looking this over, and I don't see any problem. But I do have a suggestion. You might want to apply for a larger loan.
Larger?
Based on the equity in your home, you certainly qualify.
Oh, I don't know. We'll be stretching to make the payments as it is.
Sarah, $10,000 may cover your immediate needs, but it's our experience that for just a few dollars more, the borrower can really get back on track. Treat yourself to that new car, to that vacation you've been dreaming about. If I didn't think you could make the payments, I wouldn't loan you the money. Trust me. I have no problem approving a loan for $25,000. Sign these papers and the money can be yours tomorrow.
Really? My husband's gonna want to look this over, but I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Thank you.
See you tomorrow, Sarah.
They make it too easy.
Trust me, he says. Just sign the paper and I own you.
Yeah, it smells like a con, doesn't
Smells like it? It stinks. If this guy isn't a crook, then I'm the Easter Bunny.
it? All right, calm down.
What do you mean, calm down? It's so unethical, and talk about smooth. He acts like he's doing you a big favor.
Yeah, he really suckered Paulie's mother. And I got a feeling Paulie's not a bad kid. He just made a mistake, that's all. When I was 14, I made plenty of mistakes. The cops used to bring me home so often that the neighbors thought they were part of the family.
You got in trouble with the police?
Yeah, I broke my share of the rules.
Stealing cars.
Yeah, it kind of puts an end to Paulie being a kid, doesn't it? And it's not fair.
What do you mean?
Well, being a kid is great. It is the most important time of your life. At least it was for me. And here is a kid. He lost his father. He's practically lost his mother with her working all the time. He's about to lose his house. And none of it is his fault. So what? He has to lose his childhood, too?
No, it doesn't seem fair. And now I'm getting mad again.
Yeah, are you angry enough to do something about it?
Why do I get the feeling you've been waiting to ask that question all along?
Because I have.
You know, Roger, sometimes you are really manipulative.
Yeah, but other than that, I'm a pretty nice guy.
Yeah.
Let's do something to help these people.
No, Roger, we have a $25 million movie starting up in 10 days.
Just a movie. Paulie and his mom are real life. Which is more important?
What do you have in mind?
Well, we're going to break a few rules. We're going to go after this guy Padway. And we're going to have fun doing it. Come on. Come on.
Airbag will be there with the second stage on. Okay, well, make sure it's right. It'll be there. Here's it.
Put away your scripts, guys. We're pushing back production for 2 days, too.
Oh, man, not another rewrite.
No, it's a whole new ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, what do we do for a living? We make stuff up, right? Good guys, bad guys, good guys always win, audience feels good about it. Yeah. So, I got to thinking, what if we did the same thing, only for real?
It's like a confidence game. But this is to help some people who really need it.
Wait. You mean we're gonna sting somebody?
Ding, 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 you got
it. Using movie magic. Right. Well, I'll take things that won't fly for 100.
No, it will work, Jerry, if we make it believable. And, in the end, the bad guy gets what he deserves.
Who are the good guys?
A widow and her son.
And who's the mark?
The king of home loans, Gordon Padway. Now, Neil, tell him all about it. Oh, for those of you who are fortunate enough not to know Neil, this is the very high-priced lawyer that I've always been complaining about.
Thank you. I reviewed the loan agreement. It's very one-sided. God forbid if you're late with a payment. Now, I have a friend in the DA's office, and he tells me that they've been trying to butt this guy for years. What Padway does is to go after lower-income families. He seduces them into borrowing more than they can afford, and when they fall behind, he forecloses. Exactly. Now, what it boils down to is this. This man is in the business of stealing people's houses. It's totally unethical, but it's legal. So Padway's untouchable.
Why don't we just, wire some gelinite to his ignition?
Oh. Because blowing up people in real life is illegal, Spider.
Yeah.
We are going to do something a little more subtle.
Well, I hate to be a killjoy, but couldn't we all chip together and help them to make the payments?
No, I don't want to encourage this guy. What we want to do is teach Padway a lesson. Here. I scripted out the whole thing. We can use all the stuff we've been working on for the movie.
No, as a matter of fact, it'll give us a chance to work out some of the kinks. Kind of like a dress rehearsal.
Yes, you can use your special effects, that big set on stage 15, some stunts.
If anyone feels funny about this, do you mind? If anyone feels funny about this and doesn't want to participate, we understand. It's no problem.
Padway lives in a big Malibu house. We need a place right next to him.
For how long?
2 days.
You got it.
Hey, I don't know, Raj. I mean, we can make an audience believe this, but real people don't always follow a script. That's
right.
Yeah.
So we'll improvise. Besides, Padway will be just like an audience, only he won't know it. You in?
Well, what do you think, genius? Yeah, I'm in.
Me too. Yay!
Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey! Dude! You scared me! Okay. That's the new AK-47 album, isn't it? Yup. Yeah, I saw him at the amphitheater. Oh, I couldn't get tickets. I guess you gotta know the right people, right? I guess so. Is this your house? Well, like I live here, if that's what you mean. I work for Roger Woods. The director? Cool. I had a job once. I got fired, though. Ah. Well, would it be possible to talk to your parents? We'd like to use your house for a movie. Bodacious. But no. They bagged it out of town for a couple of weeks. To that French place. What, Paris? Yeah, that's it. Hey, I mean, it sounds like a party to me.
Oh, hi. You're the young man we've been expecting. I guess.
Well, it isn't Mr. Grand Theft Auto. Let me tell you something, punk. You're lucky you picked his car. Because if it was mine, you'd be decorating the hood as an ornament.
Dave, call the art department.
He's probably only kidding.
Yeah, so what am I supposed to do?
Whatever Andy tells you to. I'll check up on you later.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
What'd you say?
Sure. No problem.
No problem.
See those envelopes over there? They've all got to be stuffed. I knew movie making was fun. But I never expected anything this exciting.
Ken, your fax is in. Please pick it up at reception.
Does he know what we're up to?
No, and I don't want him to. He's a tough little cookie, isn't he?
Yeah.
Jack, call payroll.
Otto?
Ah, Miss Gibson. Well, lovely as ever.
Come on in.
Hi, Otto.
Hey, good to see you.
See you too, Sam. Thank you. Good. Yeah. So you've been working?
Yeah. I just finished 2 weeks location shooting in Arizona. Playing another sadistic slasher. Tell me something. Am I going to be able to take my kids to this picture?
Well, it's not exactly a film, Otto.
Excuse me?
That'll be fine.
We have to add an extra section and a ceiling piece, so the set is completely enclosed.
Fire in the hole. By the numbers. 1, 2, 3.
Damn! You almost electrocuted me!
Ah, you didn't feel a thing.
This isn't a hickey, dork face!
Spider, you better watch out.
At it again.
Where's our new helper?
It was only gone a half a minute. You must have stepped out.
Oh, yes. Oh.
You better take evasive action.
Oh! Whoa!
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Just add some sound effects, a little music. Da-da-da. Get some up.
He fired that button on the top. That
This?
fires rockets. No, not that button. That's the ejector button. This button. Come on. Here we go. You'll get him. Get him. Oh, there's one fire. Get him. Get him. Yes.
I got him.
Good eye, good eye.
Who are they?
Oh, they're drugs from the evil empire Hexamon.
Who are we?
We're Space Rangers. We're defending the outer perimeters of our galaxy.
Is this your new movie?
Yeah, it's part of it.
Here he is. Fire. All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here goes another one.
See ya.
Yes. Yes.
Slide.
There's one.
Yes. This is great.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh. What is that?
Home.
So do the Space Rangers win?
Oh, of course they do. They're the good guys.
Not the way it always works. Is it?
All righty, Paulie. I'll see you Wednesday.
I really gotta work in your office for 3 more weeks?
Well, ignitions are expensive. Besides, your mom and I made a deal.
Great.
You know what? You got a real attitude problem.
Hey, give me a break, man. In 2 days, we get thrown out of our house, and I don't even know where we're gonna be. And that's not a movie.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Sure. Here it comes.
What?
The big speech about how you understand because you were just like me and heading for trouble.
Well, that's pretty much the truth. And I had a chip on my shoulder almost as big as yours.
So what happened? The lyrics of some Beatles song made you see the light?
Sit down. Sit down. Listen, when I was your age, I never would have had the guts to steal somebody's car. I thought about it, though. Which is why I pretty much understand what you did. But you really hurt somebody, Paulie. And that's not fair.
Oh, come on, you must have millions. How can losing the car hurt you?
Not me. She knows that she doesn't have enough time to spend with you, but she's doing the best that she can. And you can't let her down. I'll see you Wednesday.
headed your way, Raj.
All right, everybody. It's showtime.
Tonight, everybody is wild up, nice and tight. Let me rock it, rolling till the morning light. There's a party in my house tonight. Tell everyone you see, come along with me. We're gonna have some fun.
Hey! Hey! What the hell's going on here?
What's it look like? Planting corn.
You can't put that thing here.
Bet I can.
It's an eyesore.
Don't tell me, pal. Tell him.
Is there a problem?
Damn right there is. And you can solve it by moving that out of here.
It won't cause you any inconvenience. It will only be here for a short while.
Who are you?
I'm renting that house.
Where are the stoners?
They've gone away for a while.
Otto's ad-libbing.
And overacting.
Is Padway buying it?
Yeah, hook, line, and sinker. Why can't actors just stick to the script?
Put 16 is on all. Make sure those video cameras are hidden now. Put it back in the corner a little more. Yeah, that's perfect, right there. Hey, Raj,
Yeah.
I gotta drill some holes in the ceiling for some rigging. That all right?
Whatever.
Well hidden.
You better cover the table.
Whoa! Gnarly!
You know, I was a bit skeptical about this whole caper, but I think this is gonna be a real trip.
Yeah, a real long trip for Padway.
Hey, I'm starving. Any left?
Oh, just one piece.
All right.
Roger!
All right, he's right on time. Let's go.
All right, everybody. Let's look alive.
Right, you heard the man. Let's get it on. Come on.
Hey, Mr. Woods. Did I tell you that my parents are coming home tomorrow afternoon?
Yeah, you did. Listen, I've arranged a VIP tour of the studio for you tomorrow.
Rad.
Incredibly rad. And I was wondering if you could do something for me.
Sure.
Well, I was supposed to go to the Aerosmith concert tonight, but there's too much to do here, so you want to go to my place?
Oh, that would be awesome.
It would be very awesome. There is one catch.
What's that?
You got to escort my date.
Well, Josh.
Penelope.
Lead singer for AK-47.
Hello, Josh. I've heard a lot about you.
Have a good time.
God got soft on me. I'm not giving him any more time. You tell him I want those foreclosure papers filed tomorrow.
First 10 from the Aztecs, under on 23. Collins under center. He's back to pass. He's looking deep. Doesn't find anybody. The coverage is good. Oh, a little screen pass off to the left.
Wilson's on the ropes. It's a big right hand. Looks it's good down. It's a
This is Gordon Padway on Old Malibu Road. I'm calling from my neighbor's house.
We'll get a unit out there right away, Mr. Padway.
Jerry, the fish is hooked. You're on at 5.
Roger, Roger.
Hey, Raj, what do I do if this clown tries to loan me money?
Just stick to the script, Jerry.
You the guy that called in?
Yes.
Seems to be the problem.
First of all, I think something's happened to my neighbors. They've disappeared. Yesterday, I met some strange character who's suddenly living in their house. He put up that thing. I can't even describe it. It's like out of a science fiction movie. I came over here to complain, and I saw the guy floating around the room.
What?
You gotta believe me. He was levitating. After he left, I came over here to look around. And that's when I found the frozen alien. Come on, I'll show you. You gotta see what's going on in here.
You know, you look familiar. Aren't you guy that does those TV commercials?
Everybody improvises. All right, gang, they're coming in.
Let's get some backup out here.
the park!
Great job, guys. I'll be right up for the next scene.
Spider, if you're listening, I'm gonna rip your legs off.
Spider, look out!
Louder. Louder. Crank up the sound effect. I want it to be the only thing he hears.
Magic of Hollywood.
Yeah, let's bring this pot up to the truck now. Let's get that swing over here.
Let's go, guys. We're fighting the clock. Sun up in half an hour. All right, Billy. I want you to wrap this place up. I want you to make it spotless. Make it look like nobody's ever been here.
Yeah, ever been here.
Let's go.
You're really into this, aren't you?
Yeah.
Don't you think it's just a little bit overkill?
Nah.
Where are you taking me? To the mothership.
You got it.
Hey, Mr. Wood.
Josh, how was the concert?
Dude, it was killer.
Yeah?
I was just at that commissary place, and I seen Madonna eating a bagel.
Make sure he sees everything. Everything. Have a good time.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Hey, Wally, wait up. What the heck's going on? Come here. I didn't expect to see you here today. I thought you'd be in school.
I don't think I belong there anymore.
Oh, yeah?
We lose our house today. So I want to work off what I owe you, then get a real job.
That's real clever, Wally.
I gotta do something.
Well, first you steal a car, and then you quit school. You're trying really hard to strike out, huh?
What's it to you?
Listen, you want to really do something? You want to really try to help your mother and yourself? And stop firing your anger at me. And don't aim it at the school. Shoot it at the real target, which is Gordon Padway.
Right. And how am I gonna do that?
Well, he's going to be in court today at 4 o'clock. Why don't you go there and tell him off in front of everybody?
Sure. You think anybody's gonna listen to a kid?
Hey, look, I am living proof that a kid can do anything he wants. Hundreds of people listen to me every day. Even if it's about just some crazy, made-up stuff about flying around in outer space.
Roger, they need you on the set.
Do it, boy. Do it.
Think we're ready.
Okay, Beagle, let's clear the set. Sound. FX. Let's get the actors in place. Okay, everybody, this is for real. And we only get one take.
The pod is connected to the mothership, Roger.
All right, team.
Action.
Great performance, Otto, great.
I was inspired. The inside of the spacecraft is so real. I'd believe it if I was him.
So you got a few more minutes and then it's all the marbles.
Where's the coffee?
All right, Spider. Get ready.
Okay, lower it, Spider.
Where's Harry?
I think he's on a phone.
3 o'clock. I'll never make it. No, I'm doing a little gig for Wood. Come on, Harry. You're on. You're on. Look, I'll have to call you back, Sid.
Ready?
Yeah. I just got off the phone with my agent. Got me up to the heavy in the new James Bond picture. I'm supposed to brief to the director at 3 o'clock. Oh.
Wonder why I didn't get called in on that. The scan proved what we expected, sir. Great piece of work you are. That is a psychological scan. And you registered just below pond scum.
What are you talking about? Where are you people from?
Me? I'm from Cleveland. Them? That's another story. Confused? I understand. I was too when they took me. They've been visiting Earth for thousands of years, since prehistoric times, monitoring our evolution They waited until we were in space ourselves before making contact.
This is my favorite part. Look at this.
Yeah, let's just hope he bites.
I've been one of their operatives for years. They gave me a transmitter. I feed them information. I take care of things for them. Right now, their biggest concern is you, messing with the chosen one.
What?
Does the name Paulie or Rando mean anything to you?
No.
Well, it should. You're about to evict him and his mother from their house.
I foreclose on 3-4 houses a week.
In a good week, anyway. Well, if you got any brains, you won't foreclose on this one. Because Paulie is the chosen one. When they make their presence known on Earth, he will be their leader.
A kid?
Yeah.
Is he human?
Half. They wanted him to live among the common people, but not in the street.
What do they want me to do?
Don't take the house away.
Oh, this is crazy. What's in it for me?
They're a benevolent people. You help them, they'll help.
Benevolent? They killed 2 cops.
They're not dead. They were just plasma phased. They'll wake up. They won't remember a thing. Trust me. They'll more than reward you. Look what they've given me. A chalet in Switzerland. A yacht in Cannes. A private jet.
Are there any others like you?
Ever hear of Donald Trump?
We got a problem.
Yeah?
Mrs. Rando just called looking for Paulie. He didn't go to school today.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, did you also know that their court appearance was moved up from 4 o'clock in the afternoon to 11 in the morning?
What?
Yeah, I think we better cut the last scene.
All right. All right. All right. Get Harry back on the set. I want to wrap this up. Let's put Padway in the pod and out of here. Let's go!
All right, come on, Harry. We're skipping the next scene. What?
That's my scene, because I don't know.
No, so you're gonna have to improvise.
Improvise, yeah.
Shortly, I'll be taking you to the commander's quarters, where you will meet Commander and... Get him in the pod. Now!
All right, everybody, let's go, let's move it, get your marks.
Raj, hey, Raj, did you rewrite the scene again? Raj!
We better hurry. Is something wrong? Maybe we should go back. Unfortunately, Mr. Padway, there is no going back.
Go! Go!
Come on, let's go. Let's move it. Hurry. Are we...
There's no time to spare! You gotta haul it! I'll be right behind you! Got it!
What happened? I don't know.
Possible accident. 420 Melrose near Martell.
How you doing, officer?
Well, I clocked you doing 70.
Well, yeah, we're running a little late.
Yeah. What the hell are you up to?
Nothing.
Yeah?
To tell the truth, officer, this is a space pod containing 2 extraterrestrials and a very prominent local citizen they've abducted in order to take him to their leader aboard the mother ship. We're just trying to help.
I think I'll just have a look for myself.
We're cutting it close. Padway's got to be in court in 1 hour.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look too good.
All right, what's in this thing? Okay. Nobody goes anywhere until I find out what's in here. You stay here, buddy.
Come on, Kentucky! Let's get rolling! Was that Jerry driving your car, Raj?
Yeah.
Ooh, kiss it goodbye.
Let's go!
Why aren't you in school? I wanted to be with you. In court. I have a pretty big stake in this too, you know. Besides, I figured if we have to face this, we ought to face it together.
We're back.
Come on, guys, let's clear the set. Come on. Come on, Kentucky. Come on. Hey, there ain't a scratch on it.
Hey, you're dealing with a pro, man.
What about the cop?
Ate my dust.
All right, you gotta take me into town.
Thank you.
You haven't much time. Remember your mission.
Hello?
Where have you been?
You wouldn't believe.
I have been trying to reach you all morning. They moved the default hearing on the Arando property to 11. I'm down at the courthouse. You'll never make it in time. Do you want me to handle the foreclosure myself?
No! No, I'll be there.
Let's double check the house. Boy's parents are on their way home right now.
John, come with me. Let's go.
Come on, dale vista.
Oh, am I glad I caught you.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to loan you my Lucky Charm.
Are you kidding?
Humor me.
Ah.
Now, come on, quick.
Are you Mrs. Orlando?
Yes.
Come in, please. Sit down. Where's Mr. Padway today? I know how much he enjoys his proceedings.
He's been detained, Your Honor.
Well, I see the notice of default was filed. Everything else seems to be in order. Mrs. Orlando, do you understand this action? Because you failed to make the agreed payments and you're in default. Padway Finance will take title to your house.
I understand.
Well, then, no further arguments to be presented. I hereby reconvey the deed
Your Honor,
title.
just a minute.
Mr. Padway, it's good timing. I was just about to deed you another property.
Well, there are a few things I want to say about that, sir.
There's a few things I want to say to you, Mr. Padway. You tricked my mom. You talked her into borrowing more money than she can ever afford to pay back. Even with 2 jobs, it's impossible. You pretend to be helping us when all you really wanted was just to take our house away.
Now, son.
No! This isn't fair.
The law is the law, young man.
Yes. But in this particular case, Your Honor, there's been a mistake. The chosen one, I mean, the boy. The boy's right. I have no desire to foreclose on the woman or her son.
What are you saying?
Do I understand you're extending a grace period to Mrs. Orlando?
No, but I now realize that we may not have been fair to her because there were some questionable demands in her contract. Perhaps we took advantage of her. So, to show that our intentions were honorable, I relieve her of all further obligation. House is hers, free and clear.
Given your past history in these cases, Mr. Padway, I find this rather amazing. But if that's what you want, the case is closed.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor.
What the hell was that all about?
That was the smartest thing I ever did. I'm working with extraterrestrials who are going to be taking over this planet, but you wouldn't understand.
There's a party at my house tonight. Everybody is wild up, nice and tight.
Oh no! Oh no!
Mr. Padway, what's the matter?
Where's Otto? I've got to tell him what I just did.
Otto?
He's got to get word to the aliens. The chosen one is taken care of.
Herman! Call the police!
We're gonna rock the night away. Step rock when the morning comes. Stand back, baby. Don't get excited. Didn't I tell you, Mama? Everyone's invited. There's a party.
Who are you? You levitating little...
Yeah, I got delivery for Gordon Padway.
I knew it.
You knew what, sir?
This package. This is the most important thing that's ever happened to me in my whole life.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
This package is going to open up whole new worlds, a whole new universe. Wait. Here. It's a 20. Keep it all.
Thanks.
It's only money, huh?
Yeah.
There is a God, and his messenger is called Otto.
Hello, Gordon. I suppose you're wondering where my alien friends and I have gone. Don't bother. You'll never see us again. We've gone with the wind, so to speak. I hope you don't forget our brief encounter. But be careful who you talk to about it. People who have visits from aliens get put in rubber rooms or are sent off to live in places like North Dakota. You were greedy, Gordon. That's a major no-no. Because you hurt people. But you reap what you sow. Nothing.
He's the thumbs-up guy who makes you smile, chase the money blues away with Gordon Padaway. All right.
Hey, everybody, it's the delivery man. Hey. How'd we do?
We hit a home run.
Hey, Roger, does this mean I should forget Padway Finance if I need a second mortgage?
I've had a lot of fun in show business, but this was the best.
Right, only next time, can we really kill Jerry?
Could I have a speaking part, please?
All right, but no ad-libbing, especially you.
Don't worry, Raj, I don't ad-lib.
Hey, thank you very much, everybody. Cheers.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, look who's here.
I thought you'd be home celebrating with your mom.
No, it feels to do. I came here to work. But it doesn't look like anybody else is.
Oh.
And he's right. We have a picture to make.
Slave driver. Yeah, I'll get back to work. Why don't you go back to the Indian shades of the rules.
So, we have 2 days to make up
Yeah.
and a budget to deal with,
Yeah.
but it looks like we started something. And I like it. Genius.